Hey, there's Brett right there. All right, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're doing a reflective photo shoot using some mirror panels. I created this little device that looks a little bit, it's kind of like a big kaleidoscope. So I ordered some mirror panels off Amazon and I gaff taped them together and I created this little device. I saw something similar in Burning Man and I was kind of inspired to want to make my own. These are made out of plastic, so we are out on the beach. I didn't want to have a glass mirror that could break, but I taped them together and as you can see, it creates a cool effect. So in this video, I'm gonna take you along on a photo shoot with my friend Brett, who's right there, and we're gonna create some imagery for the end of the year or beginning of the year post for his social media. I'm really excited to create this work for him. Let's jump in with our first look. All right, so here's my friend Brett. He's up on that rock right there. And he's been meditating a lot this year. So the first look is gonna be using some meditation and my prism effect, and my kaleidoscope mirrors. So let's do your meditation. Face me though. Yeah, that works.
Okay, so for those of you interested, I will put all the settings on the screen. I know I always am curious about what the light was like on the day. So it will be on the bottom of each photo as they appear on the screen. I was using the Canon R5 with a 24-70 2.8 lens. I found that because of the dimensions of the mirror panels that I was using, they are 12 by 12 inches. The wider focal length lenses work best. So I was using 32 millimeters to start and then moved out to 24.
No, I think I like what you're doing right now.
Here I moved to 58 millimeters. You can see it's a tighter crop and you can faintly see the reflections on the side of the images. Again, I moved out to 24 millimeters, and the one thing I didn't like about the shots with his feet in it, because his shoes are so bright, I feel like his Converse are very distracting in these images. If I was going to use this as a final image, I would most likely remove the reflection of his shoes out of the photo, which is really easily done in Lightroom or Photoshop. You do get more of a kaleidoscope look by moving your mirrors closer to your subject. I could see this as a great tool to use in a beauty shoot where you want a close-up of somebody's makeup. I did adjust some of the orientation of the photos in post. Again, this is experimental, so there isn't a right or wrong. It is basically what your taste is.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually stay right there for 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot a little bit of video just so you can see what it looks like in a video. I think it would be a cool effect that you could use. I think it'd be a cool effect to use in a video. This is just for stills, but I think just having this, you can see all the different angles and all the reflections you get. Okay, so
So you can see as I move the mirror, the prism, the kaleidoscope, just like a real life kaleidoscope. That one I think is cool. It's like me versus me, or reflecting onto myself. And because the mirror is flexy, I can warp it a little bit. And I'm gonna come around to the front. So since I can hold it out and you can't really see the edges, and then when I pull in, it's really a neat effect.
A few things that I noticed is using eye detect on the R5, it really got confused, didn't really know where to focus, so I had to switch it to single point, and then I was able to just focus on the Brett that was in person, the one that was live, not through the reflection. So if you're gonna try this, that's one tip that I got. Just switch it over to a single point autofocus instead of face tracking. And I tried using the 70-200 lens, and it's just doesn't get enough reflections. It gives a slight blur, but not very much. You kind of lose the effect with the longer focal length lens.
I did do some additional testing in a studio using a wide angle lens. I found that 16 millimeters is the most dramatic effect, and I really like the way these photos turned out. That's gonna do it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.